Is it possible that humans are designed to eat just meat? It's a question that might seem odd, but it's one that opens the gateway to exploring an intriguing diet trend that's been gaining momentum. We're not talking about a simple steak dinner here. We're delving into a lifestyle that revolves entirely around consuming animal products. Imagine a world where your meals consist solely of meat, fish, and other animal products. Intrigued? Welcome to a deep dive into the carnivore diet, a journey back to our primal roots. So, what exactly is the carnivore diet? Let's dive right in, my friends. In its simplest form, the carnivore diet is a dietary regimen that involves consuming only animal products. Yes, you heard it right. This diet is all about meat, fish, and other animal-based foods, leaving no room for plant-based foods. Now, you might be wondering, does that mean I can eat all the bacon I want? Well, kind of. But it's not just about indulging in your favorite cuts of meat. It's about focusing on high-quality, nutrient-dense animal products. We're talking grass-fed beef, wild-caught salmon, free-range chicken, organ meats like liver and heart, and even bone broth. While some variations of the carnivore diet include eggs, others go a step further and exclude dairy products altogether. The reasoning behind this is that, although dairy products come from animals, they can still trigger certain reactions in some people, including inflammation and other digestive issues. So, depending on the individual, dairy might be off the table. Now you might be asking yourself, what about my greens, my fruits? The carnivore diet is a departure from the traditional food pyramid we've all grown up with. It challenges the belief that a balanced diet should include a mix of fruits, veggies, grains, and meats. Instead, it champions the idea that animal products alone can provide all the nutrients the body needs. But of course, it's not as simple as loading up your plate with steaks and calling it a day. Like any diet, the carnivore diet requires careful planning and consideration. It's not just about what you eat, but also about the quality of the food, the portion sizes, and how it is prepared. It sounds simple, right? But there's more to it than just meat and no veggies. The carnivore diet is a radical approach to nutrition. And as with any diet, it's crucial to research and understand it fully before diving in. So let's continue to unpack the science behind this meat-centric lifestyle. You might be asking, how does this diet work, scientifically speaking? Let's dive into the fascinating world of biology to find out. The cornerstone of the carnivore diet is animal products, which are packed with essential nutrients. Proteins, for instance, are vital for building and repairing tissues, while fats provide a concentrated source of energy. Vitamins and minerals, such as vitamin B12 and iron, found abundantly in meat, are crucial for various bodily functions. But here's the kicker. The carnivore diet excludes carbohydrates, a primary energy source for the body. So, how do carnivore dieters keep their energy levels up? The answer lies in a metabolic state known as ketosis. When carbohydrate intake is low, the body switches its energy source from glucose to fats. The liver breaks down fats into ketones, which serve as an alternative fuel for the body, including the brain. This state of ketosis is the same metabolic pathway exploited by low-carb and ketogenic diets. Now you might be questioning, what about fiber? Don't we need it for a healthy gut? It's true that fiber, found in plant-based foods, aids digestion and feeds our gut microbiome. However, some research suggests that a meat-based diet might not be as detrimental to our gut health as we've been led to believe. Studies have shown that the gut microbiome can adapt to different diets. When we switch to a carnivore diet, our gut microbes adjust to digest and extract nutrients from meat more efficiently. Also, some carnivore dieters report improved digestive health, suggesting that eliminating plant-based foods might reduce gut inflammation for certain individuals. But let's not jump to conclusions. While these findings are intriguing, more research is needed to fully understand the long-term effects of a diet devoid of plant-based foods on our gut health and overall well-being. So it seems our bodies may be more adaptable than we thought, but is this diet safe? As with any diet, there are potential benefits and risks associated with the carnivore diet. First off, let's delve into the potential benefits, shall we? Many proponents of the carnivore diet report experiencing significant weight loss. This isn't surprising considering the diet's high protein content, which can help increase feelings of fullness. Coupled with the elimination of processed and sugary foods, this can lead to a caloric deficit and thus, weight loss. Another reported benefit is improved mental clarity. Some followers of the diet report feeling more alert and focused, attributing this to the absence of sugar crashes and spikes in blood sugar levels that can be common with other diets. Decreased inflammation is another potential benefit. The theory here is that by eliminating plant-based foods, which some believe can trigger an inflammatory response, inflammation levels in the body can decrease. But let's flip the coin and look at the potential risks. One concern is nutrient deficiencies. While animal-based foods are rich in certain nutrients, they lack others like vitamin C and fiber. Over time, this could lead to deficiencies that can impact health. There's also the potential increased risk of heart disease. The carnivore diet is high in saturated fats, which some research links to increased levels of bad cholesterol and consequently, an increased risk of heart disease. Lastly, let's talk about gut health. The absence of fiber in the carnivore diet could potentially impact the gut microbiome negatively. Fiber is essential for gut health as it feeds the good bacteria in our gut. In conclusion, while the carnivore diet presents potential benefits like weight loss, improved mental clarity, and decreased inflammation, it also comes with potential risks such as nutrient deficiencies, an increased risk of heart disease, and potential impacts on gut health. Clearly, the carnivore diet is not without its controversies. So, what should you keep in mind about the carnivore diet? The carnivore diet is a fascinating dietary approach, one that flips conventional wisdom on its head. It's a diet that places emphasis on animal products, which means meat, fish, eggs, and certain dairy products are the stars of the show. Vegetables, fruits, grains, and legumes, they're not invited to this party. Potential benefits of the carnivore diet were discussed and they are quite intriguing. Those who follow this diet often report increased energy levels, improved mental clarity, and weight loss. Some even suggest that it can help with certain health conditions, such as autoimmune diseases and depression. However, while the potential benefits may be enticing, it's equally important to remember the possible risks that come with this diet. A diet heavy in animal products can lead to high cholesterol levels and other health problems if not managed properly. There's also the potential for nutrient deficiencies, given the exclusion of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, which are rich in essential vitamins and minerals. And then, there's the elephant in the room: the lack of long-term research on the carnivore diet. While the anecdotal evidence is compelling, it's essential to remember that scientific studies are still limited. We don't yet fully understand the long-term effects of this diet on our bodies and our health. The carnivore diet is indeed a radical departure from what many of us have been taught about healthy eating. It's a diet that requires commitment, careful planning, and monitoring to ensure you're getting all the nutrients your body needs to thrive. So, if you're considering the carnivore diet, remember to tread carefully. It's not a diet to be taken lightly, and it's certainly not for everyone. It's always essential to listen to your body and its needs. If you're curious about trying it, it's highly recommended to seek guidance from a healthcare professional first. As with all things in life, moderation and balance are key. And remember, your health should always come first. It's always important to do your own research and consult with a healthcare professional before drastically changing your diet. In conclusion, the carnivore diet is an intriguing approach to nutrition. A diet that's all about meat and animal products, it's a bold departure from the typical, plant-heavy diets we often hear about. Over the course of this video, we've unpacked the carnivore diet, delving into the science behind it, and exploring its potential benefits and risks. We've learned that this diet is high in protein and fats, and virtually devoid of carbohydrates. We've considered how it may lead to weight loss, improved mood, and reduced inflammation. But we've also acknowledged the concerns surrounding nutrient deficiencies, high cholesterol, and long-term sustainability. In our quest to understand the carnivore diet, we've discovered that nutrition is a vast and complex field, with much still to be learned. It's a fascinating world, filled with diverse diets, each with its own unique set of benefits and drawbacks. The carnivore diet is just one of many paths you can take on your journey towards optimal health. So, let's continue to explore. Let's keep asking questions and seeking answers. Let's strive to understand not just the what of nutrition, but also the why. Because the more we learn, the better equipped we are to make informed decisions about our health. Remember, nutrition is not one size fits all. What works for one person might not work for another. So, explore, ask questions, and find what works best for you. And don't forget to subscribe for more insightful videos.